what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo along with Andrew Chang here. We are taking you through the early afternoon games for week 8 of the 2020 NFL season. And we have the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland is the favorite here at -2.5, and your total is 51. So Las Vegas gets teased up to +8.5. Cleveland gets teased across the 0 to +3.5. Your over gets teased down to 45, and your under gets teased up to 57. So I am like you right now in the position that you're at. I haven't necessarily taken off my glasses, but I did not know what to do with this game at all. Normally the normal suggestion for me would be just take the best value of 2.5 up to 8.5, but I have such a hard time trusting Las Vegas right now.
Even a
because
tougher
of
time than trusting the Browns? Well, the Browns
don't offer much. The problem with choosing the Browns in the teaser, it doesn't offer value. So you can do it, yes, but you don't get anything outside of a field goal. So that's just in case because, maybe Derek Carr throws up 5 touchdowns to Nelson Aguilar. That would make you happy.
That would make me very happy.
But I mean, highly, highly unlikely. But I don't know.
So do you think Josh Jacobs is done?
It's not that he's done. It's that they fall behind too much, and so they can't rely on the running game. Their defense is not doing them any favors.
God, that was such a hot start they had too. I was really excited. Oof. Yeah, this is a little tough. But go ahead, keep going. Lead us to your lean.
Oh, okay. So under normal circumstances, yes, I would go with 8.5 here on a teaser, but I don't know how good Vegas is going to be, and they could easily blow this game and not do well in it. So both teams have a good enough offense to get points on the board. So I'm going to take the over at 45, just because it's just a lot easier to deal with. 7 touchdowns is a lot easier to get to. So, yeah, over 40 plus 45. Over 45 is my lean in this game. Cleveland has shown that they put up a lot of points, whether they're ahead or behind. They've put up a lot of points. Vegas can cover the rest of it. And when Derek Carr is coming from behind, he can generally get the points in. So that's why I'm on the over.
So it's like a Kirk Cousins syndrome, almost.
Close. Yeah, pretty close.
Is it close?
Pretty close, yeah.
Oh, God. I'm kind of
He's perplexed.
I am.
Because I have a feeling your instinct may tell you Cleveland. Your initial instinct may say Cleveland.
Yeah, and I just, no offense to my boy, Derek Carr, but, God, I actually don't know how they came up with this line. I thought that Vegas was better than the Browns. The Browns always look great on paper, but when they come out to the field, it's like...
Cincinnati only has 1 loss, though. Oh, sorry, 2 losses. They only have 2 losses.
Oh.
And it's in division against 2 of the best teams in the AFC.
I think you mean Cleveland.
Yeah. Cleveland. Yeah, that's what I said.
Did
I not say that?
Play back, America. Play back.
Cleveland only has 2 losses, and it's against 2 of the top teams in the AFC.
Okay. Fair. Do they have Nick Chubb back?
No.
Good for me, because I got Kareem Hunt. So, with that being said, OBJ's not playing?
Out for the season with the ACL.
Oh, he was a deal.
But they weren't really utilizing him to full potential.
Yeah, they got Jarvis Landry anyway.
Who doesn't really show up. They've had to lean on. They've had to lean on Hunt. They've honestly had to lean on Hunt the most, and then the rest of the backup wide receivers.
So do you think that's caught on? Do you think they know? The Raiders know how to stop them? It's like, hey man,
They may know, but the problem is execution for the Raiders. One of my other worries with Cleveland is it's Baker Mayfield. Mayfield has shown that he is not a good quarterback in this league, and he struggles, and he can have his great games, but he can also have his really terrible games. So I have a hard time trusting either team in this. That's why I'm on a total.
Okay. Would you say he's better than Nick Foles?
Yes. Not by much.
Oh my God.
Not by much, but yes.
Wow, dude.
He had a good game last couple games. Outside of the Steelers game, he's had pretty good showings.
Danny, that man's a Super Bowl champ, man. You gotta disrespect
That's
like
because he had an offensive coordinator, a coach and an offensive coordinator who cater around Foles' skill set. Matt Nagy doesn't do that.
Okay, so now you're saying that it's because of Nagy. Okay, I like that. Baker's always like.
Yeah, it's a coin toss. You don't know which Baker you're gonna get.
So again, I don't think this is really high on
One of the lowest ones.
Yeah, personally for me. But if I had to choose a side, God, you know what? Why not? Let's go Las Vegas.
Oh, man's taking the value. He's taking the EV value.
I'm taking the value. I'm also thinking that the Raiders are. I mean, who did they lose to last week? Did they have a bye week? They lost to.
No, they were off last week. Oh no, they lost to Tampa Bay. They got smoked by Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they lost to Tampa Bay, but we all kind of knew that was coming.
I think they were off 2 weeks ago.
So I think they might put up a bit of a fight against the Browns, and hopefully it'll be a close game. So I'm hoping that it is 8.5 is.
You do have to remember they did beat KC a few weeks ago. You do remember that.
Who?
Vegas.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Do remember that.
I don't think they're that bad or helpless as people think they are. And the Browns, like I said, they always look good on paper, but there's always something that happens. They almost lost to Cincinnati, if you think about that.
Both times.
So they might not be good, but they're better than the team they're playing for that day. I'm just saying. But
it's a good way to explain it, actually. That's a really good way to put the Browns.
well, thank you, man. I mean, I don't really bet on the Browns, but
we really don't, actually.
I think this game, I think Vegas will win it. I hope, and that kind of goes into money line, but it's not worth it. So I'm not.
Money line's at plus 125. It's not that great.
Not good enough.
Yeah, just take. Actually, the best value is really to take it across all of the key numbers, and take it at plus 8.5 for Las Vegas.
Yeah, and I think if the line moves, hopefully.
I don't think it's gonna really move.
Vegas plus 9. I'll be on that.
This opened at 3.5, and it's been bet down to 2.5 because sharps liked it at big books and big sharps liked it over the field goal.
Who did they like? The Browns?
Vegas.
Oh.
Because if it started at 3.5, it's been bet down to 2.5. So that means they've taken the underdog and bet it down.
Well, if I'm going with the sharps, I don't feel that bad. So there you go.
There you go. So take either, for his choice, he's taking Las Vegas plus 8.5.
Come on, Derek Carr.
I like the over. Yeah, go talk to your old classmate.
That's right. Whose house? C's house. Clements High School, 2000.
Not my high school.
Not my president.
So Andrew, Andrew here is on Las Vegas plus 8.5. I'm on the over at 45. But again, we both said it's very low on our list. There are much better values that we have already stated in earlier videos. But you can think about it. If you want, you can let us know in the comments and tell us if you like this game, if you're betting this game, or what you think is going to happen. We always like to hear from you. But until then, if you like the content in this video, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe, tick the notification bell, and select all. That way you are up to date with all of our... You taking notes? We taking notes?
I am. I'm making sure that you cover everything because this will be my duty soon, America.
Yeah. Tick the notification bell and select all. That way you're up to date with all of our latest previews and videos for the rest of the season. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think, if you agree with us or if you don't. We always like hearing it. But until then, for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. Make sure you get your bets in. And of course, don't forget to be a tease.